Hey guys, and welcome back to another Type Soul video. So I know it's been a while since I posted Type Soul because, obviously, I just didn't feel like playing the game because, I don't know, it got boring and stuff. And then recently some drama came up. If you guys want to know more about it, obviously, just check out Balboa and stuff. But if you do know, then you know. But basically what I want to talk about today is the new leaks that we've gotten from Hell Mode. These leaks were actually leaked by Setro himself after he was fired. Like bro was like, that's it bro, I'm just gonna, I'm not taking this, and he just, he had his comeback, he leaks all the spoilers. But they're very, very nice spoilers, so I'm gonna show y'all in a bit. So, the two things I want to talk about first is the true Bankai requirements. So, as you can see here, Setro basically has told everything about true Bankai here. There's also some lore. I'm just gonna read it for y'all really quick, and you can pause and read it for yourself if you want. But so first it says the user learns about what Shiki did either through a book or a couple of NPCs scattered around different realms. Shiki split herself in two, creating two personalities, Shiki and Siren. Siren was the balance and tipped the scales of fate. This caused a break in the entire universe of Bleach and Type Soul. By using the Hogyoku to split herself, the Hogyoku shattered into countless pieces, dipping into countless timelines, which is why there are Hogyoku fragments and copies exist. There are an infinite amount of them. So this is kind of just a lore about Hogs, I guess, in general, and of someone called Shiki. And then you have, the user then must talk to Shiki herself in her library. She explains to you that her counterpart Siren is evil. He will stop at nothing to destroy everything. Data Batch has gone missing, and Wonk Batch, his replacement's powers, has slowly been withering. The Almighty is slowly fading. In order to follow through with his plan, Siren ventured out to the lower layers of Hell, along with his elite follower Hiragana. The only way to stop him is to bring Shiki Siren's Soul Wisp somehow. Since Siren and Shiki are the same being, they share a Soul Wisp. However, the Soul Wisp resides in Siren instead of Shiki, so Shiki cannot venture down into Hell. You must go and defeat them. So basically now they're talking about the Hell mode, and just like Deepwoken's Light Hook, there's a thing called a Soul Wisp. You can choose to go down in Hell mode with a Soul Wisp to basically, not wipe. So I think this is a pretty cool add to the game. Definitely, it's not an insta wipe at least, which is cool. And there's lore about having to defeat someone called, I think it was, Siren, yeah, okay. The user gains an item or fights an NPC that opens a portal to the highway. Once they're in the highway, they must avoid a cleaner while their reactor rapidly drains. Making it to the portal, the user can either option talk to the NPC to fight them again, gain a Soul Wisp or not, and don't gain a Soul Wisp. Dying in Hell without a Soul Wisp is a wipe, exactly as I told y'all, so if you don't have a Soul Wisp, you wipe. The NPC's name is Vikarishima or VV. I'm assuming that's the name partly from one of the devs of Type Soul. He tells you that he can't help you take down Siren as he's not allowed to interfere. However, he can see if you're ready, you must defeat him, and he gives you your Soul Wisp, opening the portal and sending you down. So basically, before you can even go to Hell mode, you need to defeat an NPC, and if you're ready, and you beat them, they'll give you a Soul Wisp and you can go to the Hell. In Layer 1, aside from the monsters and raids, there are some NPCs down there, one of which is secretly a member of Hiragana. They all wear Senrita cloaks, and they steal your Res, Shikai, and Shrift, explaining that your threat and your abilities will be given to Siren. So I think here, there's actually a chance to get your mode stolen, which is kinda scary, bro. But while your abilities are sealed, if you try to use your partial Shikai, Shrift, or Pop mode, you cannot. So yeah, exactly, if they take it, I'm not sure if they take it permanently, but I think it might be temporary. I'm not too sure about that though. Your quest now will actually be trying to get your abilities back, which you need to beat the boss to go down to Layer 2, after which doing so you need to finish Layer 2 like normal. The final boss of Layer 2 is the Hiragana member that stole your abilities. Defeating them will shatter the medallion, restoring your abilities. You feel a powerful source of spiritual pressure coming from Layer 3, so you decide to continue to venture down. After completing the third layer, you need to return to your home world and speak to an NPC that you must find. That will be a final challenge or boss for your true form. A really difficult humanoid that is insanely difficult. However, after winning, you must go back down to Hell and get knocked, and you'll automatically pop true form. So basically here, they tell you all the lore, they tell you the steps. You got, stage 1 on how to get to Hell, you got stage 2 what to do in Hell, and you got stage 3 when you enter the third layer, right, and you finish it and you get your true mode. But before you can actually get your true mode, you need to then find an NPC in the overworld, and as soon as you do, you then go back down to Hell, and then after that is gonna be where you basically let yourself get gripped, and then you will end up popping true Bankai, true resurrection, true vault standing, overall, this is actually a very interesting way to get your true Bankai. I think they definitely cooked. So that's basically sums up everything about you know, it sums everything up about how to get the true Bankai, the requirements, you know, basically everything about it. And now we're gonna have a look at the Hell mode sneaks. So this is what you're gonna be finding in Hell. You're gonna find a lot of new monsters. You're gonna have this, you're gonna have this, you're gonna have this, as you might have previously seen. I compared this to the Deep Oak Owl one time, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot to it, bro. There's a lot to it. The NPCs are very well made as well, very detailed. You got a window, you got a lot of stuff. They're definitely cooking, and you also have like this kind of golem. Yeah, so overall, I think these leaks are definitely a W. W Setro for leaking them. At least we know that Hell mode is going to be hype. And let me just check the Type Soul server and see if they have anything, you know, to add on. Maybe they release some sneaks or something. Okay, as you can see, it's not even in the sneaks of Type Soul. This is legit only in the this is legitimately only posted by Setro himself. Let me know what you guys think about these new sneaks and stuff, and I'm gonna be keeping an eye on new sneaks and new leaks, and I will see you guys and update you guys next time.